Hello, my name is Paul Ortiz, and today I will be going over our second artist within our Artivist series, one Mr. David Crownson. And so, David Crownson was born and raised in Frenchtown, New Jersey. I was born in Jersey City, New Jersey. But he has a strong passion for storytelling. David has gone and created Kingswood Comics to develop comics and other compelling stories. He also serves as the executive officer of Kingswood Comics. During our time in class with David, he spoke to us about his comic Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer, the visuals for which the first issue were originally created by an artist named Cortland Ellis. Meanwhile, the storyboard was written by David. David has pulled inspiration from real life occurrences, the history of the Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman's real life, superhero movies, as well as anime in order to come up with this amazing and unique comic. This comic follows Harriet Tubman as she saves a family of slaves from the evil oppression of slavery, demons, monsters, and everything in between. Um, when speaking to David about how he came up with the concept, he actually spoke to us a lot about how representation matters. He also mentioned how every single one of his comics all have a black female lead, which snaps because that's amazing. Um, but the one particular story that helped him come up with the concept of Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer was actually a story about Harriet Tubman's real life. She was essentially in the middle of helping an enslaved family reach their freedom in Canada when suddenly the father, who was a very large man, starts having an anxiety attack due to all the stress. Now, this was very bad news. One, because Harriet Tubman was a very small lady, and two, because Harriet Tubman was the most wanted criminal at this point in time. And this father having a panic attack could potentially blow their cover. And instead of him being met with anger, he was met by a very comforting, sweet, and caring Harriet Tubman. She was able to talk to him, calm him down, and make him laugh, which helped to ease his nerves and stopped his panic attack. Upon hearing the story, David was like, aha, this is exactly who Harriet Tubman was, and this is who he intended to portray her as in his comic. I really enjoyed hearing this story, and I very much enjoyed hearing David tell his story as well as his train of thought. Um, Although the subject matter of his comic can be very serious at times, I believe that the elements of comedy and activism bleed through from his own personality. David was incredibly funny and a very, very easy person to both listen and talk to. I believe that his rendition of Harriet Tubman also takes some inspiration, whether directly or indirectly, from his own personality. I'm a fan. I intend on buying one of his comics, especially this one. But for now, I would just say good job. Keep up the good work. So this is Paul Ortiz signing off. I'll see you next week.